All right, time for a new video. New tank, new color. So as I do, start picking these off, and what I do is just put them into another bowl of water. And I'm doing this because this is how I save any shrimp that may be on these before I add them to a different tank. So I will get the camera set up on the tripod and continue. All right, let's get these plants off the top so we can get to the shrimping.
Once I get all the redwood floaters off the top, I'll take the net and I'll pull out as much duckweed as I can. And the duckweed actually gets dumped straight into my main fish tank where my goldfish will eat it all. He eats every bit of duckweed I put in that tank. It's actually very nice. It helps me get rid of the duckweed fairly easily since it's such a menace plant. That's why I'm trying not to put any of it in my new shrimp tanks. I will be keeping a close eye. If I see it in there, I will be netting it out. I know there was a piece in there yesterday that went in with the shrimp and I got it out, but yeah, no. As I found with these tanks, I've had these tanks completely clear of duckweed. And you can see how it looks now. It just comes right, it comes back. It just takes one. So we'll do this. So I'll get as many of the red root floaters out into the bowl. That way, when I net out the duckweed, it's just the duckweed. They're all going to the same place. But like I said, I want to make sure I don't have any good blue shrimp in there, because if there's any in here, I would like them to go into the blue tank. It's not to say I couldn't catch them out of my main fish tank if I put them in there on accident, but I don't really want to take the chance of that hungry goldfish eating my shrimp, because I know he's eating the ones that live in that tank. I mean, that's, no offense, what they are in there for. They are a food source. Part of nature. However, I don't want to give him more of a food source than I already am. That tank is supposed to just get culled shrimp. Shrimp that are not pretty enough to stay with the colony they were born in. So I'll put that in there for now. Alright. Now, since that's done, I will take my handy little net here, and I will scoop out all of this duckweed. There's going to be a few redroot floaters in it, and I'm liable even to get a few shrimp in it. But at this point, a few is okay. If a blue one makes it into my main colony, I can get it out later. That's why I'm having a problem. This plant is getting in my way. Okay. Oh, yep, there was a blue one right there. Just swam out of the net full of plant. So it happens. I'm not trying to get a lot of them, but I'm not going to get them all. They're too small of an animal. Okay, there we go. Now I got out the troublemakers. All right, we'll go dump this net of wondrous stuff into the fish tank. You can help me notice if there's anything swimming out of it. No, I didn't see anything swim away. Maybe that means we got lucky in that scoop. Like I said, if there's a blue one in there, I can always catch it out later. That's what I've been doing this entire time, so. I'll get that back there. We'll do one more pass. Oh, get out of the shrimp. Of this, and try to get as much of it out as I can. Personal opinion, I don't think I'll ever put duckweed in a tank again. Now, as I say that, I might, if I get a freshwater turtle set up like I want to, that would have duckweed in it to help take care of the water. And the feeder goldfish that would be in there. And honestly, I might not even do feeder goldfish because they're not as good for your aquatics as some of the other feeders out there. What I would probably do would either be guppies or platies, maybe even mollies, and let them just breed and put the babies in and have a self-replenishing food source that way. Alrighty. Let's put some water in the catch can from my beautiful blue colony.
There's something I gotta show real quick, because this is just insane. Look at the sheer number of shrimp in the bushes. Look at them. Look at them all. The blues are definitely rivaling the red colony now. Look at all those shrimp. Look at them all. Holy cow, I'm going to have a lot to catch. Let's get to it.
All right, I think I've given you the best angle that'll allow me to catch some shrimp and still see some of the movement in the can. So let's do it. Skunked in the first. Oh, there it is. I thought I had at least one in that net. This blue colony, excuse me, still has those algae eaters living in it as well. So I'm on the lookout for them, as well as I'm on the lookout for, excuse me, any undesirable shrimp. There is at least one in this tank because I've seen him. He's brown, very unattractive little fella. Holy cow! Look at them all. And I'm bringing up empty nets. Oh, that one's got 2 or 3. Trying to get rid of the last of some of this duckweed. I really don't want it to transfer tanks with the shrimp. I'm just getting them swimming at the surface. Just got 2 right there. This tank has so many. Well, look at that. That is that undesirable brown one I was mentioning. Yes, very undesirable. That goes into the main fish tank. It's shrimp food or goldfish food. If he survives, he survives. He has plenty of places to hide in my main tank, so he has a fair shot. I think I severely underestimated the population in this tank. The blues are doing quite well after all. I may actually be able to start trying to sell some of these sooner than I expected. And I'm not even finding any of the adults yet. This is all mostly little ones. Let me try something. Let me see if this net might give you guys a better view of what I'm doing. It may not give you a better view, but it definitely gives me a better view. Against that white background. Oh yeah, like right there, I just caught 1, 2, 3, 4 shrimp in that net. And I will do, when I'm done, before I dump this in, since they are a darker color, I will grab the flashlight and look at the box and make sure that I don't have any browns that I didn't notice while I was catching them. Oh, wow. This net definitely looks better. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 8 in this net alone. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can. That's just 1 scoop. Get them released into this one. Is everybody? Oh, still a couple more. Come on, out of the net, everybody out. Is it everybody? Yep, everybody's out. There we go. All right.
All right, got the blues moved right next to the catch case, or to their tank. I'm just doing a quick quality check, and everything in there appears to be blue. There's one slightly greenish, which if he stays green, that's okay. I'll net him out of the tank at a later time. Yeah, everything appears blue. Let's add them. See if I can do it again and get that shot of them swimming for you. Look at them all go. Like I said, these are mostly little shrimp. Couple medium-sized ones in there, but they're mostly small. Mostly little guys in that bunch. All right, let's get some more.
Keep working on netting some shrimp. The more I get in that big tank, the better I'll feel. Trying to get these colonies populated. Oh, look at that. Look at them all. Look at them all. I'm looking at them a little bit differently this time. Trying to verify they're blues so I don't have to do the second check when I'm dumping them. Now that I'm using this white net, it's a lot easier to see. So I know I'm getting blue shrimp. Ooh, there's an itty bitty baby in there. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that. See that itty bitty baby in there? Itty bitty little thing. All right, let's continue on here. Put this back where it was. Two more in there. Oh, let's get you out of the net. I wasn't even trying to catch that one. I was just trying to straighten the net out. How many did I get in that scoop? Wow. I don't know if you can even see the movement in those. See how small those babies are in there? Right there in the front. Those have got to be newly ejected. They're itty bitty. I will try to get a much better video of these babies when I get a chance here. Excuse me. The only bad part about using this net is it's so much harder to get them out of than my little blue one. All right. Got three more. And one's a really, really deep blue. Still not finding any real number of adults to speak of, which is, I won't lie, a little weird. I thought for sure I'd have some adults in here. Oh, there was a good net. Oh, we got a problem. I've got an ugly brown one with a whole bunch of blue ones. How do I do this? I need you. There's some way, you ugly brown one. Come on. Don't let anybody out. Nope, not the blue one. Come out of there, you little butt. Come out of there. Well, I don't want you in the other tank. You gotta come to the front of the net, please. Ooh, got almost all the blue ones in there. I have two blue ones left and that ugly brown one. And of course, one of the blue ones that's left is an adult. It's the first adult I've found today. There we go, got the brown one out. Get these two blues in here. right, what did we get in that scoop? Another brown one, and a whole bunch of blues. Lots of baby blues, too. The baby ones are kind of dangerous because I don't know their color yet. I can't tell if they're going to stay blue or turn blue, or get that nasty looking brown to them. Come on, get out of there. You're right in front of the net. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't turn, don't. Oh, you bud. I just don't want that brown one in there. Let's see if I can use the tongs to not pick him up, but kind of push him through the net where I want him to go. Come on, buddy. Go the other way. Go the other way. There you go. And it's out. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. My phone's battery is a little low, so I want to make sure I don't die. These little guys out, so decently full net that time. Oh, there's one itty bitty baby left in the net. See if I can get him to come out of there. There he is, right in the front of the net. And it's out. Alrighty.
Here's the second batch of the blues going in. Trying to show you some of those babies I was talking about. See, look how little that one is right there. Itty bitty. Another one right there. Yep. They're all going in. All right, there we go. The blue tank is now becoming more populated. There you go. Stay tuned for more.